Hey guys, how y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic and welcome back to the channel. And today, if you guys, is another LEGO related video. Today is actually LEGO's 90th birthday at the time of recording and posting. And yeah, LEGO turns 90. Pretty freaking insane, man. This isn't going to be that long of a video. Just kind of wanted to, I guess, talk about LEGO and just how it's 90 years old, which is pretty insane. You know, back when Ole Kirkus Jensen first started the company, you know, it wasn't even plastic bricks. It was like, you know, wooden toys, like a wooden duck or a wooden thing, like a wooden car on a string, and you freaking pull it, and it would go, you know, and then from there, his workshop blew up, essentially, and then he built another workshop, and that one also caught on fire. But then he finally got the ball rolling and finally actually started doing something, and in that, he got to making, you know, long story short, the plastic brick. And then, you know, from there, you know, LEGO just became a toy that kids, teens, and adults can enjoy. You know, I think LEGO is special. You know, that's really what I'm trying to say. It's not just a toy for babies, you know what I mean? Duplo is for children, but, you know, LEGO, yes, it's a toy, but it's for all ages. That's what's something so cool, you know what I mean? Like, you don't see any adults with freaking, you know, Duplo or, you know, I guess Playmobil. There are, I'm sure are some, but there are mostly adults that, you know, kids buy the LEGO and play with it. Teens and adults buy the LEGO and either play with it or just show it off like I do, you know what I mean? Building is just fun to do. You know, master building, getting a bunch of bricks and just doing whatever you want. You know, the minifigures are fun to collect and fun to look at and fun to, you know, just put on your sets and all that. So, you know, LEGO as a toy is a great thing for all ages, right? It's great for kids, great for teens, great for adults. Really, no matter your age, you can enjoy building LEGO. And then it also stems from that to something that LEGO probably didn't even, you know, imagine would even happen, which is actually getting LEGO toys to be in a movie. Like, that's insane, you know what I mean? We have LEGO minifigures and, you know, the LEGO movie, right, 2014. That is awesome. The fact that they can make a movie, and some people will go, it's a toy advertisement. I guess. I mean, any effing thing ever is an advertisement. You know, the Avengers is, I guess, a comic book advertisement, if you think about it, you know? But at the same time, LEGO, they really kind of separated themselves from the normal shtick of, you know, oh man, that's just a toy. That's just a toy commercial. You know, the LEGO movie is a very funny, and I mean very funny, animated action comedy for everyone. That really set the testament for LEGO that, yeah, they weren't just a toy company anymore. They could make fun, funny, epic, and action-packed movies for all age groups with the LEGO movie. And then, of course, the LEGO Batman movie, which is one of the best DC films ever. The LEGO Ninjago movie, which doesn't get as much love as it should. The LEGO Movie 2, which is very good as well. And apparently, you know, we're going to be getting some more LEGO things as well. But, you know, and then we got the LEGO Star Wars shorts and, you know, LEGO, a bunch of different, you know, the little TV specials and all that. But really, the LEGO movie is where, for a lot of people, they were like, wow, LEGO can be funny, you know? Like, who would have thought back in the day? You know, you take a toy, you know, a plastic brick or a plastic minifigure, and you look at that, you know, and you go, oh, jeez, I bet this would make a fun freaking movie, you know what I mean? I bet a LEGO minifigure would make a fun, and they did it. They actually made a comedy franchise out of toys, you know what I mean? It's insane, and again, it's genuinely funny, and it's genuinely well made, and that's what sold the toys for those movies. Not because they begged you to empty your wallets, but because they were just simply good films. And then you get 2005, right? LEGO Star Wars, the video game, came out from TT Games, and like Eidos or something like that. Eidos, I don't know. But, you know, that is when, you know, LEGO gaming kind of took off. You know, there were LEGO games before, but LEGO Star Wars, the video game, with the prequel trilogy, episode 1, 2, and 3, those are, you know, that game really, again, set a high bar for what LEGO gaming could be. And now we got, you know, LEGO Batman 2 with the first, you know, open world and talking. Then we get LEGO Marvel Superheroes, LEGO Marvel's Avengers with the MCU, LEGO Star Wars The Force Awakens, LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, which, you know me, I got some issues with the screen tear, or, sorry, the sky flicker. I kind of got that to go away a little bit, yeah. But other than that, you know, it's not, again, I have to use my voice because it's kind of, it's still there. But, you know, I play in 30 FPS mode, so it is what it is. But, you know, that game has some issues, but, you know, that is, without a doubt, minus those issues, the best LEGO game we've ever gotten. I truly believe that. I think the camera angle's great, the graphics are great, it runs great for the most part, and I really enjoy that game. So, you know, not only can LEGO make very good movies, they can also make very good video games. And then LEGO also, you know, why not, right? Dip their friggin', you know, minifigure feet, minifigure toes, or mini toes into the LEGO water, and look at that. Lego Ninjago, Masters of Spinjitzu, my favorite franchise of all time, my favorite TV show of all time, and Lego's most successful property, probably besides like Lego Star Wars. You know what I mean? It's a very good franchise. You know, the toys are great. The Lego Ninjago movie is very good, but the Ninjago TV show, from the pilot all the way to season 15 crystallized, part 2 is not out yet, but hopefully soon. Ninjago is quite literally the stuff. You know what I mean? It is like the schliz upon all schliz. You know what I mean? It is quite nice. And with that, you really get to kind of understand, wow, Lego, they're more than just a toy company. You know what I mean? And it started out with, like I said, this little wooden toy duck that you'd roll around and a toddler would go, you know, but other than that, it really kind of, again, took off into plastic toys and then movies. You know, well, the video games came first, but you know what I mean. They made video games, they made movies, they made TV shows, and on top of all of that, on top of being a AAA gaming developer with TT Games, on top of making blockbuster animated films, on top of making very successful, you know, animated shows like Ninjago, they are still a good toy company. And yeah, they you know, if you want to get political, they're not perfect no matter what spectrum you're on. But you know, for the most part, I do think that the Lego company is very good at what they do. You know, I mean, they make very good toys for everyone. And I don't really like calling Lego a toy because it is, but you know, I don't play with it. I collect it and I display it on my shelves, which you've seen before. You're not seeing that now, but you know, you'll see it one day. I have a new thing actually. I'm going to be using that soon, maybe. Who knows? New area. But point of the message of the video is that, again, celebrating Lego at 90 years old. That is an insane feat. And you know, 10 more years it'll be 100, and 10 more years I'll be even more old and probably still collecting Lego, which is not something to be ashamed about. You know what I mean? Look, I got ridiculed the Kingdom Come when I was a kid, teenager, and you know, even early adult. Oh my God, you like Lego? What are you, a freaking toddler? Scroll the hell up. You know what I mean? Look, Lego, again, objectively is for everyone. If you're an adult and you want to buy a Lego set, to hell with it. Buy a Lego set. You know what I mean? What's stopping you? If you're a teenager and you're a junior in high school or a sophomore in high school and all your buddies are over there playing Grand Theft Auto shooting hookers, you can go buy a Lego set because you know what? It's for everyone. And if anyone says otherwise, they're objectively incorrect. So, you know, that is a horrible stigma. Much like animation is just for children, it needs to die. Lego is for all ages, period. And the shows reflect that. The movies are great. The video games are fantastic. And it's just a fantastic toy company that really, again, expanded their horizon beyond just being a fantastic toy-making company. You know, for everyone involved, they made good movies, good video games, good TV shows, and they're probably going to do that in the future, probably for another 90 to 100 years. And I hope Lego can continue to, you know, do that. Yeah, they changed Boba Fett's starship, or sorry, Slave One to Boba Fett's starship because slaves. They got rid of police when the whole defund shit happened. But, you know, they're not a perfect company. But at the end of the day, they make good toys, they make good movies, they make good video games, they make good TV shows. And hopefully, you know, again, for another 90 years, they can do all that stuff. So Lego is fantastic. Tell me in the comments down below what your favorite Lego movie is out of the 4, your favorite Lego video game, and of course your favorite Lego TV show. Mine would probably have to be, you know, Ninjago. Maybe the Lego Movie 1 or like the Lego Ninjago. That's a really hard decision with the movies. And then Lego video game would probably be the Skywalker Saga. Even though I have to play it at 30 FPS instead of 60, it's still, I think, my favorite Lego game, and I have played them all. So I cannot wait to, you know, see what Lego has in store in their little plastic sleeves, so to speak, in the future regarding the movies and the games and the you know, the TV shows, but also just the sets. You know, the new Ninjago crystallized sets look freaking awesome, and I cannot wait to buy the Crystal King and, you know, Cole vehicle, new Kai's, you know, Jay's glider. I mean, look, Lego is just so cool in what they do, and they're making a whole lot of 18+ sets. That's really cool. Again, shutting up the haters. I think it is really unique to see this toy company, because, you know, we've never really seen the success of Lego anywhere else on the toy market as far as other mediums are concerned. Again, movies and all that. So, very cool to see. And, you know, happy birthday, Lego. You made my childhood. You made my teenhood. And hell, you're making my adulthood. And you're probably going to make my elderlyhood one day, too. So, I hope you guys enjoy. And, you know, I just, you know, Lego is just one of those things that it's near and dear to me. And, you know, I will always love it and support it going forward. Thank you, guys. And we'll see you in the next video.